think I gotta figure it out now. That's medium one. Painting time. I didn't pick the best costume to paint in, but that's okay. Actually, a little sequence in the middle of it. There you go. You're working on the Tabbybrook Mage today. Lily! What are you meowing at, cat? Lily! Shush. Weirdo. Nope. As you can see, I got my second webcam up, so yay! You get cold. It's not cool. Sit down. You guys sit. You're gonna knock everything over. I'm doing some touch-up Ah, that sucks. I've been waking up at like the weirdest times. I can usually go back to bed, but it's like no reason I just randomly wake up, and it's kind of annoying. There we go. Oh, gotcha. See, I can usually nap for like an hour, 20 minutes or whatever, and be fine. But maybe it's part of my issue. Oh. Hello, Anthony. Thank you for the host. Ooh, I have arrows going on. How are you doing today, sir? You see I got my second webcam set up for painting? Aw, I'm sorry. That's right, you guys are an hour ahead too. Oh, I've never taken a 3-hour nap. Okay, this is a much better color, so we're repainting the dress because I don't like the way the wash looked on it, and it made it look very chunky. You took a nap during your lunch. I've done that a couple times. You gotta move your head, cat. I love you to death, but you really gotta move your head. You're gonna make me mess up and you're making mommy sad. This definitely looks better than the wash did. Which eyes? Oh, hers right now? Yeah, she has no pupils currently. The bitter to steal your soul. But hey, you guys made it halfway through the week, so yay. Yeah, we start out with the whites on the models, and so I have actually like 4 of them up there on the shelf staring at me, which is really creepy. Let me tell you, you really have to move your head, cat. She doesn't like the fact I'm talking to other people and not her. Yep, I have a bunch of soulless models currently, which is a little freaky, but I'll manage. Stop it. You will get off my lap if you don't sit still. See, for me it depends on the model. Well, these I started white and then I re-went over the pupil area. The bases on these, since they came separately, I did start out black on, because if it's a darker color I'm painting, I'll start with black primer. If it's going to be like a lighter color, like yellows and whites, or very pale colors, I do a white primer because I can see the details easier. And less cover and less work, basically. I made the mistake of, I'm painting an army for someone right now, and it's yellow and black, so I'm like, well, I'll prime them all black. Getting the yellow to show up is a pain in the butt, though. I have to do at least like 4 or 5 layers on them. It is ridiculous. Trying to get back there without getting on her tail. Yeah, a lot of people like if I had a choice and to only use one primer, I'd do white just because for me, I can see the details much easier on the minis. For some reason, the black ones always like they just blend in so much, and it's hard for me to see what I'm painting. It's a little chunkier than I want it to be because I had to go back over it, and I don't really want to strip the whole model. But we'll manage. I did like a wash on it, and the wash just turned out very weird. Like most washes work out well, but for some reason the blue one did not. It was too dark for what I wanted. So it came out, because I tried to water it down, it came out really, really chunky. So we did her blue. But yeah, you can see it clear. Isn't that cool? I'm excited. My friends had ordered me this webcam, and it wasn't supposed to come in until like July something, and it randomly came in, so he dropped it off for me. So I was like, yay! We will do work on her staff. My ears don't fall off. There we go. Actually, I have one of the horses here I was working on. This guy. I painted them all black and then yellow and orange. Hello, sir. How are you? Can't see you. Gozen timer. You have to get off my lap if we're gonna not sit down. No one wants to see your butt in the camera, please. Yumiko saying hi, everyone. I apologize. She is being very needy right now. So we're gonna paint our staff while the rest of the skirt is drying, so we don't mess it up. I usually start with a lot of base coats on everything before I go to highlighting and shading, just so I can get the colors down pat. Yeah, the kitty does want to visit. Okay, Anthony, thank you. Yeah, she's very insistent on sitting on my lap a lot of times, even when I'm painting normally, so. I've gotten to be a pro at painting with cats in my lap, so. But this is a game. This is a character from a board game, and she's super cute. She's a mage, which mages are always fun. What's everyone up to this Sunday evening? Minus the poor Anthony who's still working. Haha. I do have my water near me. I will do my cherry water though. I have a plain water too, so it's smart. Hey. Oh, you get the double cat cam now because she's on both cameras when she puts her head up. Say hi. There you go. Okay. Yeah, be careful. I'm painting a little tiny area though. I don't want you bumping me. My goal is to get this whole, I don't own all the expansions, but to get most of them painted up so when quarantine is all over, I can have people come over and play with a full painted board game. Hey, you gotta move your head. You don't need to sniff the paint. Oops. Browsing is always fun on the interwebs. I was doing that a little bit earlier. Didn't find a ton of interesting stuff, but I wasn't really like sure what I was looking for. I was just kind of looking for whatever. I'm gonna fix this real quick because you bumped me like a brat. it gets dried out. Cover this back up. There we go. This looks like I missed a spot right there. And some touch-ups on the blue. There we go. Hi. I see you. You got kitty breath. Ooh, what does that do? I don't know what a WebEx room kit is. Alexa's scary though. She does a lot of weird stuff. Can you move your head again, please? Thank you. When I was at a friend's, the light thing got disconnected. Wire trap. Uh-oh, that sounds dangerous. The light thing got disconnected, so we kept telling Alexa to do, turn on the lights or turn off the lights, and she, like, couldn't figure it out. But we didn't realize it got disconnected. It was pretty funny that we're yelling at her, like, turn off the lights, and she's like, I don't know how to do that. I've never had one of those fancy things in my apartment, so I've never gotten in a fight with Alexa. I got in a fight with Siri a couple times. That was fun. So we're working on our staff a little bit here. Especially when one wants to go the wrong way and you're like, no. Or like I had an old GPS that wasn't updated yet, and it kept sending me on roads that weren't existent. Or like I was on a road that didn't exist on the GPS, so it like would just show me spinning in the middle of the water, and it was kind of cool, but kind of freaky. Nope, sit. Miko, stop it. What are you doing? Why are you headbutting me? You okay? Goofball. I know you want to be on the camera. Now I do art, you can have your own little camera. Even though you'll probably be on my lap like usual. Also, I found out I can't draw whiskers on my own face straight, so can you sit down? There you go. I keep putting it off, but tonight I'm going to make my zucchini nachos, so I'm excited about that. They're super healthy and pretty good. And they because it's only just me, they last me like 8 meals, so means I won't have to cook for a few nights. I think I got most of her staff. Why don't you look at the camera, girl? There we go. So yeah, she's still soulless right now, but it's okay. Yeah, you can see her in the little bottom corner what she looks like. I have the cards here too, but every character in the game has their own stats, their own strength, their armor, willpower, dexterity, and it's basically a giant dungeon crawl you go through, which is cool. start with a darker blue for her orb. Yeah, she has like a strange crystal staff. I should have probably done that one today. I actually did the cosplay for this one, and I have a solar crystal in my staff, and after you let it solar power up a little bit, it actually turns on. But it's not holding together too well because I didn't make the best. But it is currently buried in my closet. I just wasn't sure what I was going to paint on stream today because there's so many partial projects, and I was trying to find something that would be fun and I could do a lot on. My cat is being annoying. Oh, come on, please. But I can maybe do the crystal effect, so that'll be fun to do. Yeah, a lot of the characters have like weird crystal staffs, or a lot of the spawners are even crystals. I think actually one of the bosses is the whole thing's a crystal, which is kind of cool. I mean, he's not cool when he fights you, he tries to kill you, but looks-wise, he's pretty cool. So the crystal, if you can see in the picture, it's actually lighter, but I'm going to start with the darker color because it's easier to highlight up than it is to shadow a lot of times. Nico, come on, what are you doing? Baby. Trying to get it in here without hitting the tree part I already painted. And we'll do a little lighter or watered down layer so we can smooth it out to make it look all pretty. Let me stop it. Nico, come on. Okay. Let the crystal dry. I also brought Kisa to possibly paint if I was waiting for stuff to dry too much. She's another cat girl with no eyes currently. But she's another character from the game. Just stop it now. Stop. Maybe, but you're being such a brat right now, you know that? So I look like I missed a little spot on the tree, or the staff, so I'm going to touch that up before I wash it, so I don't have to little claw tree. I was say it was already mostly through June. I was like, where's the time going? Jeez. I still feel like all the days are just blending together. Okay, so we'll give that a second to dry, and then we're going to do the wash on the staff. And she has white ears and tail, but I started with the gray so I can layer up better. I'm going to get a sip of my soda because I need some caffeine. So So what kind of classes do you all like to play? Mages or like rogues or paladins or warriors? Like, does anyone have a particular class they really like? This game kind of has like everything in it. It's crazy. Wash brush. I don't know where I put my... Oh, there it is. No, it's not the right one. Oh my gosh, it's all the way over there. Use this one instead. So this is a wash, which will give it some depth in the crevices before we highlight back up. It tends to pull in the recesses, so it gives it that extra shadowing. Make sure I'm getting all the areas. So you can see a little bit more texture in it now. If you don't shake washes though, unfortunately they give it like a weird glaze and you don't want it to be shiny. It kind of detracts. I mean, else it's like a crystal or something that can be shiny, but most of the time you don't want it shiny. So we're going to, while that's drying, do some touch-ups on the, not touch-ups, but like, the little trim is black. I have to stop now. So her trim is tiny, as you can see. So that's what I'm trying to work on now, as everything else is drying, and then we'll go back and highlight the staff. Oh, thank you for the follow. The little cat's over my face. I should have moved that. Oh, wow. Oops. You said are you getting off? I mean it. Thank you. And how are you tonight, Alpha? Oh, thank you, bye. Yeah, do you see I have my second webcam all set up? I'm so excited. Okay, you're getting off. No, you won't stay. You're getting off. There we go. Yeah, I got my... And it's actually focusing so you can actually see the model better. I'm so excited. This is the first time I've had the second webcam, so my ears are still crooked. There we go. Wait, I have to move the follow things because it just jumped over my head. Oh, thanks. It's a random collar. I love it. I'm not that professional. I'm still learning. Yeah, I was excited. I spent most of the morning trying to figure out how to set this up the way I wanted it to make it work. Yeah, I got surprised yesterday. It wasn't supposed to be until July, and my friend's like, hey, by the way, your webcam's I'm dropping it off. I'm like, yay! And it has like the focus and everything, so I'm super excited about it. Hello, Justin. How are you? I'm super excited because of the second webcam. Oops, something happened. Ah! Thank you for the cheer. Even though it's over my head, I need to move that. Maybe my water. Okay, I'm going to. There we go. Oh, I got an emote. Thanks to your cheer, Mike. I like the biddies. The biddies are fun. Thank you. So what are those emotes for? I've been seeing them in like other channels. Are they just for the month of June, or how's that work? Cool. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I saw yesterday a couple popped up when I was watching someone. I'm like, what are these? These are so cool. Oh, that's really cool. That's really, really cool. I didn't know Twitch was doing that. That's pretty exciting. Definitely approve of that. Oh geez, that's a lot. But you have to do the cheers or sub to get the emotes, is that it? Oh. Well, to be fair, this is my first year like on Twitch, so. So what if you get a gift sub? Does that not count then towards it? Or you have to be the one doing the sub, right? To be fair. Well, that's cool, you can never unlock duplicates. I need to watch some more Letterkenny, but I got distracted by this new show called Gravity Falls I've been watching. It's really, I enjoy it a lot. Yeah, I just finished season 1 of Gravity Falls, and I'm really liking it so far. I wasn't sure what to expect going into it, because I'm not a huge fan of a lot of Cartoon Network shows. But I really like that one. And I have not heard of Crossing Swords. What is that, Ty? Turn my ear is going the wrong way. There we go. Oh, it's a new comedy. Gotcha. Someone's telling me about one called, I think it's called Dark. It's like a more adult Stranger Things I want to see, too. Yeah, well, Gravity Falls is on Hulu. That's all I know. I found it when I was looking for something else. So that's what I've been watching. My favorite episode, that's really hard. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. It's I can't. I think I can pick one I liked a lot. Probably one where they all switched bodies. That was pretty funny. Just because I liked the one guy becoming the pig. Made me laugh. Him like eating stuff in the shop. Do you have a favorite one, Justin? What was I doing the other day? Yes, that was also in season 1. I saw that one. So one of my friends, Lauren, she's like a huge pony fan too, and she mentioned that show to me, so we've been talking about it. Oh, Letterkenny opening, gotcha. I need to watch more of that. Like I said, I got distracted by Gravity Falls. I blame Lauren for that one, though. Yeah, I need to watch more Letterkenny tonight after I stream with or not stream, Overwatch with the guys. They wanted to play a little bit tonight. I've been using that to be fair, like, on everyone, though. To be fair. Also, hello, Salty. Yeah, I finished... Basically, in 2 days, I watched all of Gravity Falls Season 1 while painting and doing art and stuff. Hey, I've been watching Gravity Falls on your account, so so it hasn't been going to waste. But yes, I will go back to finishing Letterkenny. I promise. I've also watched a couple horror movies on there because I didn't feel like going to my living room. I watched The Remains, which is really creepy. And there's one called The School I want to see. Because they're up to season 8, right? Woo! It's awesome. And yeah, that's true if they couldn't record with everything going on. I think I've seen all the Marvel movies now. I believe so. I don't know. I might be missing the Hulk still in there, but I've seen most of them. I rewatched I love Doctor Strange. It's one of my favorite ones of all of them. I like Doctor Strange. I liked Ant-Man a lot. The second one was okay. Yeah, I think that's the only one I have not seen from that whole series, unless more have come out and then I missed them. I saw the Spider-Man one. So I've seen that. Ah, yeah, that's... I hate to, so the one I got stuck going to see by myself in the theaters. I was supposed to go with someone and they couldn't go, so I ended up going by myself, and I cried in the theater for 2 reasons. But, I will never color in the creepy pupils. So, but you can see the highlights better on her, yay! Yeah, I think I've seen. I didn't really care for Miss Marvel too much. That one was kind of okay. Aw. Don't start crying on us, Justin. Here, I'll give you a hug. I have not seen that one. There you go. My last emote got approved, so yay. What's it about without like spoiling it? Because I don't know anything about it. Who's going soft? Don't make me smack you, pie. Ooh, murder mystery sounds fun. Ooh, I like murder. I mean, I didn't say that out loud, did I? Was it you, Pie, I was just talking to like a few minutes ago about murder? I think it was. Could have been Dave, too. I think I talked to a couple people about murdering. Well, you're Dave. I said to both Daves I talked to about murdering. Mwahaha. Sounds like a cool one. I'll have to watch. What's it on, Salty? Apparently. Oh, I don't have Amazon Prime. I guess I can't watch it then. Oh well. Worth a shot. Gotcha. Feel bad taking everyone's info for stuff. I know it is, but I still feel bad. I'm allowed to feel bad because that's how I am. I do not, Justin, who is that? I have none of them. I borrow all the ones I have. I own a lot of DVDs, so I'm willing to share with people. Yeah, I've not heard of him. Nice. Yeah, I'm still trying to do, I want to get more cosplays done, but right now I'm just kind of like on limbo until I find something. Just kind of annoying, but can't do much about it. I have not seen that show. Well, I like dark shows. They're kind of good. I have to avoid some right now, but not too many. I've actually watched all Black Mirror. Not totally by choice, but, hello, other Dave. Someone I was seeing for a short time, had me watch all Black Mirror. I think we only skipped like 2 episodes. It was definitely interesting. I don't know if I'd put it like up in my top at all. I have trouble watching a lot of stuff on my own, so be happy I get through some stuff. Yes, Pi is also a Dave. Dave? Meet Dave. Crazy kids have fun now. It is. Alright, have fun eating. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to add some white now to the blue so we can do even higher up highlights. It's kind of funny, she's wearing similar colors to I am, and I didn't even, like, try to do that. When I shake my paints, my bell rings. Ugh, I cannot open my paint. I feel kind of lazy. You guys are so weird. But that's why I like you. I like bees. As long as they don't land on me, then they can go away. Wasps can die, but I like bees. They're cute. But yeah, no wasps or no-nos for me. Same with yellow jacket. They can go die too. Yeah, yellow jackets and wasps can go away and never come back. I've never seen those, and I probably don't want to. So I had a scare last night because I think it was a June bug got in my house. There's like a cut on my screen. I had my window open, and it was hitting every fucking wall it could. Pardon my language, but it scared the crap out of me, so I didn't hear it. And all of a sudden, I just hear thump, thump, thump as it hits every window and wall and my shelf. It hit one of my ponies. It hit. I think it was a June bug. I don't know. It was a pretty massive brown beetle, but man, it scared me. And of course, my cats are trying to catch it the whole time. Ah, I did not know that, Justin. I just know the moths like to congregate on my freaking door. Because if I go outside and I come back, there's like moths all over my door. But I have a light by it, so it's probably why. I'm sure they're harmless, just I don't like being scared. Not knowing what was flying around my house. I couldn't see what it was at first. I definitely do it for turtles. I saved a caterpillar on my walk Monday. Poor thing was in the middle of the trail, and he's trying to get to the other side, and there's all these cyclists going by, so I was afraid they were gonna run the poor guy over, so I helped him get across. My sister's laughing at me when I did that. I'm like, I want to save him. Oh, I love jumping spiders. They're allowed in my house. That's one spider I will not kick out. Oh, Yumiko, stop. They're pretty cute. They're little. I had actually one on my ceiling yesterday. I think they're cute. I don't know about you, Dave, because I know you like pickles. But, oh, that's kind of cool, actually. No, Yumiko. I knew I liked him for a reason. So there's her. Oops, she has a little bit up here I didn't get. On her neck. There's her cloak. No, stay down there. You don't sit, you're staying. Yeah, I had one on my window I took a picture of because he was just chilling there. So you're going to... I think this is the color I was using. So I'll highlight up with this guy now. I feel weird shaking my, For jumping spiders, no. For other ones, I'm also worried about them biting my cat, so... Because Lily likes to eat them. The cat is so weird. Certain spiders I will yell burn the house down. I don't actually burn it down, of course, but they do freak me out a little bit. Most of the time I try to catch them and take them outside, though. They get 3 chances for me to catch them. After that, then they die with whatever's near me. Except for jumping spiders. I leave those alone. Oh, centipedes can die. I don't even try to save those. I just murder those on the spot. I hate centipedes. They're so creepy. So we're highlighting up her cloak now. I don't like any centipedes. They all freak me out. Same with scorpions. So you can't tell a ton, but I'm highlighting up on her cloak now to smooth out where the wash was. And it's pretty watered down, so it will make a nice smooth layer for it. Yeah, one of my sisters moved to, I think it was Arizona, and she found one in her shoe one morning. I'm like, I would have never worn those shoes again. I did, we went to the insect exhibit at the zoo, and they had a pregnant scorpion there, which they all glowed in the dark, which glow-in-the-dark scorpion and her babies, no thanks. They would. Get on it, Justin. I'll help you market it. Yumiko! Stop it. Cats are being weird, licking stuff randomly. So now I gotta highlight up this part of the cloak. It is cute, just not when they were all glowing in the dark. That kind of freaked me out a little bit. But they were in a cage, so it wasn't too bad. It was cool seeing some of the stuff there. They had like black widows and stuff. Hello, Alex, sir. How are you? Sneaking in here. You notice, sir, my second webcam is up. So now you can see me and the painting, and it's actually clear. Okay, for on there. I'm pretty sure it's Scream if I saw one in real life. Like, not in a cage. Because first of all, they're not around here, so I'd be confused why they're here. And then I'd just be like, nope. And I wouldn't even be worried so much about me, I'd be worried about my cats getting into it. Lily likes to attack everything she sees. See, transfers are pretty cool. I held one at C2E2 both years I went. They had like a reptile friend house or whatever, and I donated so I can play with the tarantula and the boa constrictor. No, Yumiko. I like daddy long legs. Those I will play with. My dad hates them, but I will play with them. Yumiko, no. No. Okay. So we're going to highlight up with this. Maybe we'll try a little bit of this into there. I want to make it super light. I don't want to add just white because it will kind of drown it out. So we'll try this and see if it works. Woo! Hello there, sir. How are you? And you caught my first time having 2 webcams too, so yay! I I can see the hyena thing for sure. Hello, Cal. Yeah, this is the first time I've had 2 webcams for the painting, so you can see me and the painting, and it's actually clear this time, so see the little... They're arguing over whether hyenas are cats or dogs. We were working on this Tabbybrook Mage today. She's from a board game. Oh, thank you for the sub! Oh, you unlocked an emote with it too. I love those new emotes. It's cool. So zebras make the weirdest noise. I didn't know they actually made noises until I was on a hayride with my friend's little one, and we heard them from behind the zoo. And the zookeeper's like, yeah, it's a zebra. I'm like, they make noises like that? Like, it was so weird. Trying to get in here. No, Yumiko. No. Down. You guys are so weird. That's why I keep you around. So we're slowly highlighting up our cloak. It's gonna take a few layers to get exactly where I want, but I don't want to just dab it on and bunch it up. Each time I do a little less. Oh, I'm sure yours look fine, Cal. I've been painting for a while. It also helped that it's kind of artsy beforehand with drawing and stuff. What's a dab? I don't even know what that... Oh, you're a dab. Oh my gosh. No, Yumiko. I do not know. Stop it. No. Stay down. Yes, I know how to do that. I do it. I don't know what it is, Dave. But I know about sneezing into your elbow, yes. That's what you're supposed to do. I know that much. Sorry, I'm half watching while I paint. Don't want the paint to dry up before I do what I wanted. Oh, okay. I think I know what you mean now. So just some more, and then we'll do another light layer. I don't want to go too light because you see your cloak's not super, super light, but it is enough. Well, I can't click on it right now, until... So, if it's a mounted character, like a guy on a horseback, or like someone riding a wolf, I usually do the person and the mount separately, and then pin them on. But most time, I just do the figure completely assembled. I haven't gotten the knack of, like, doing it separate. Like, let me grab Wolf Girl up here. So, like, she came pre-built, so, whoops. So she was already assembled. But I've been painting her, being assembled. And then, like, I've been painting these from a friend, and they were already assembled, unfortunately, so I had to just paint them on. But usually I like to paint, like, riders separately from the mounts. Other characters, I just build them all and then paint them. Because you shouldn't waste time painting areas you're not going to see. Okay, I'll check the Dabby Discord afterwards. See, you have patience for that, though, Justin. I can't make A and Bs. I can paint and draw. That's my, my talents. Yeah, see, I've been drawing since kindergarten, and I have not lost interest in it. It's a way for me to express myself, too, so that's one reason I love it so much. So for some reason, her undercloak isn't taking paint as well, and I'm not sure why. But that one does. And like for me, I used to try to do like daily drawing just to get my emotions out and stuff, because it really helped. Okay, and we're going to add a little more white to this to lighten up a little bit. You can't see my paint palette, and I'm talking like you guys can. So I'll move it to... I just been adding a little more each time to lighten it. And then I water it down so it doesn't, like I said, chunk up. Oh, I have I guess I could show on here. I have a Warhammer model I converted that I'm super proud of. It's for a special army I'm doing. He's actually sitting up here so I can show you. I haven't shown many people, so... It's a dreadnought. And he lights up. I made him into an oven, so I made his spatula and whisk, and yeah, he's basically a giant oven, and so there's flame inside of him and he has candy on his base. He's for one of my secret projects I'm working on, but he's like one of my favorites things I've done. I'm just so afraid to prime him, I don't want to mess him up. Because he took me forever to do the wiring and everything. Yeah, he's, Tim at the shop knows about it, but not many other people. Give me help. Sorry, my cat is licking crap again. It is a cooking dreadnought. It's gonna be a chef. I'm gonna give him a chef's hat when I'm done with it, too. My whole army is based around, like, baked goods and candy and stuff, so... it is heresy. That's why I'm doing it, so I can go to the shop and beat people and laugh at them. with a cookie army. I showed Tim though, and he lost it when I showed him the Dreadnought and some other people. I got your pun, Dave, don't worry. So this is a little lighter now, not super light. I don't know if you guys can see. The color's a little off on my camera, it looks like, but so we just do the very, very tips now. If I remember, I'll grab out one of the other guys I'm working on. He's kind of funny. He's also for the thing. I want to start painting him, like, I'm so afraid to prime him because the face mask thing is open. I don't want to mess with the lighting in there. You can't see real well with the light here, but it looks like flames flickering, which is really cool. Oh, roly-polies are awesome. I definitely agree with you there. I love those guys. So I do her hood, but the rest of her cape is done. The hoods are harder because they don't have as much wrinkles to follow. Ooh, I think my light's flickering. If I randomly disappear, my power probably went out. So because they don't have a lot of wrinkles to follow, it's a little harder to do without making it look goofy. Is it, what kind of, is it plastic or metal? That will also help determine what you should do with it. Oh, it's plastic. I'd probably just assemble it. That would be me, though. Uh-oh, Alex got tentacles again. No, that's perfectly fine. I'm glad you guys are chatting. It makes me not feel silly just sitting here and trying to talk to myself. So I got her hood all layered up. It looks really shiny for some reason on my webcam. Not sure why. Maybe it's the sharpness I did on it. Then do a little more highlights down below. Not as many underneath since you don't see it as much. I wish I was as cool as Jeff Goldblum. I kind of want to do one more highlight layer. Let me see if I can get it without being too bright. Because I'm weird and keep adding layers. Yeah, he's an awesome dude. A little more highlights just on the very tips of some areas. because I am weird and have to keep adding more stuff to it. More here. Okay, now her cloak is done before I keep adding more shit to it. So I can show you guys another part of that project if you want, since I have it handy. So I made all my Terminators into, they have cookies and rolling pins for their weapons. Cookie shields, rolling pin, and swords. But my favorite guy, where's he at? My favorite guy is this guy. He's eating his shield. He took a bite out of it because he's hungry. So that's my little fun project I've been working on, and I'm collecting stuff for, and oh, pie. My favorite Terminator. How about that? So we can highlight up on the staff, or I lied because her cloak's not done. I have to do the trim, which maybe I'll work on that. Where's my little tiny brush? My brushes were all messed up, so I had to have a friend to go pick me up some new ones, since he was at the store anyways. I'm also very, very close to 100 followers, so I'm excited about that. I'm at 98 followers. I like, for alcohol-wise, I love fruity drinks. I love ciders. I like some beer. But yeah, it's mostly wine, ciders, and mixed fruity drinks. Nothing happens at 100. I just reach 100 followers and I get excited. That's all. It's just me getting excited. That's nothing crazy. I'll check the Discord afterwards. Yeah, if any of you guys haven't joined the Discord, feel free to join. It's a nice little community. We kind of just chat, be goofy, and it's really cool. I like it. It's been a godsend for me. If you need the link, let me know. I can spam it. Never guessed, yes. It's a really good little thing. You can share your streams, you can share artwork and music and... Oh, kitties. Lily's sleeping. Let's see if I can get her attention. Here, you gonna come up here so you can eat for them? Come on. Come here. So we'll see if I can get her to eat on the camera at least. Lily's sleeping. Alright, so here is... Let me go. Eat on the camera so they can see you. There you go. Okay, so there's you. Lily's gonna be weird and not come. Okay, Lily would not come. She's learned when the treats get rang, I try to pick her up so she can see her on camera. So I'll try to grab her before the end of the stream to get her on camera. Yeah, Lily's gotten smart. She's like, nope, Mom, I see what you're trying to do. I don't think so. Oh, and I see someone hydrated me. But I ran out of water, so I have to open my new water. Dave. Yes, thank you for stopping in and for the sub. I greatly appreciate it. It was cool seeing you around. And try to have fun at work. I know it's not very fun, but thank you. Her little trim is gonna drive me nuts. What is BF2? Oh, Battlefront. Gotcha. Ooh, somebody's punching me. Good evening. How are you doing today? This little mage is from a board game called Super Dungeon Explorer. You basically, it's like a dungeon crawl. You go through with there's different characters. There's like mimics and treasure you can get to equip them with. She's also from it. She's a wolf rider. It's a fun little like dungeon crawl game. They all have like strength and armor and willpower and stuff, and they all have their own little spells and stuff. So you get to collect equipment, fight mini bosses, and try to kill all the spawners before they get you. I just like it because all the characters are super anime and chibi. I have not played a game called that. Oh, it's a super cute game. And you have to build and paint all the figures. Some of them come pre-built, but so the stuff. It's kind of cool. I'll have to check it out. Try not to eat my own hair. Yeah, there's like mages, there's paladins. They're always come up with new characters too, which is really cool. And every character has their own special ability. Like the rogue, she's one of my favorites. She has one called Bamf, and she like teleports across the dungeon to get stuff. Freaking love her. She's so cute. Yeah, but it has like everything I liked in it. It has I could build the minis, I can paint them, I could do a dungeon crawl similar to D&D, and it's just a lot of fun. Yeah, free games are good, Alex. Unfortunately, I have no room on my PS4 to get any new games, so I'm kind of stuck with what I have. I don't know what Nightcrawler's Bamf is, but it sounds cool. I like that character. I know who he is, just not his Bamf. See, I like Nightcrawler over Wolverine, because Nightcrawler relates to me more. Oh, gotcha. Then maybe they might have gotten it from that, because they do a lot of fandom and stuff into things. Like, they made a character that looks a lot like Link from Legend of Zelda. He even has, like, the hook and stuff. You want to be Night Crawler? You picked your Scarecrow, dude. Though the rogue is already painted up, so it's not too big of an issue. I've always wanted to play Gloomhaven, but I've never gotten to yet. I have not played the other two. I've heard of Gloomhaven a lot, but I've never gotten to actually sit down and play it, which is sad, because I want to, but... The other two sound pretty cool, though. Is it your first time playing the one? The space one? Yeah, I don't know anyone that actually owns the game, I don't think. I know people who play it, but I don't know if any of them actually owned it. But yeah, I'll try to find a group to play it. 'Cause I've heard really good things about it. Oops, their staff's all wobbly. Bye, Dave. Have fun. Thanks for stopping in. My doppelganger. Yeah, Dave is also one of my Overwatch buddies that we play Overwatch with. He's on my stream for that too. Hey, I play on the good system that I own. My computer can't handle stuff, I apologize. So unless you're getting me a cool, fancy new computer, you have to deal with what I have. The keys are both missing. It's kind of scary. Oh, there's Lily. Where's your sister at? I like my laptop. I just can't play a lot of crazy games. It's good for some stuff, though. Try and get her little without. Oh, something happened. Aw, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Yay! Another emote too. Thank you very much. I'm so excited. Ooh, and another emote too. You guys are awesome. Oh, of course. Yeah, we do try most of the time. Now I really want to play Gloomhaven though. Go take your shower, Dave. Jeez. Okay, I'll stalk you down later. Oh! I get to hydrate. Thank you, lady. I'm super excited to have the second webcam working. So I can see everything, so yay! Couldn't eat my paintbrush, that's okay. Okay, that sounds awesome. A video game version of it. Cool. Are you on our Discord? I'm assuming? Making sure. I haven't been on there paying too much attention. I've been distracted with stuff. But yeah, it definitely sounds like a cool idea. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't recognize the, I'm bad with names unless I know someone for a while. Ah! Sneaky. You are very sneaky. Ah, gotcha. What do you mean by spoilers? Like, the story continues and stuff, I'm assuming? I didn't even think about that now. Yes. Ah. I'll be careful. You shouldn't say spoilers, to be fair. No. Sorry. Oh, meta-knowledge. Gotcha. I mean, I don't usually use meta-knowledge. I'm pretty good about being cool. Okay, her staff's in the way, so we're gonna try to squeeze in there without getting it all over the staff. Oops. These molds are so tiny. There we go. I won't do her whole trim right now just because it's going to take forever, so maybe I'll work on the staff. I'll do some touch-ups on the trim too. Because not all of it is very clear on what it looks like. I only know what it looks like because I cosplayed her, so I know what I had to cut out for it, but... But she's most of her trim done. That sounds kind of cool, Justin. Hello again, Anthony. Lurk, 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 lurk. Did you see my newest emote got put up? It's so cute. I'm gonna spam it because it's so cute. It's only tier 3 peoples, but it's adorables. Look how cute it is! Also, all the cats. Black is the second one, right? Yes. All you lurkers. So her hair is white too, right? It's her bells. Her bells are gold. Do I have my gold handy? I don't know if I do. Where is my gold? Is it back here? Nope. Oops, I totally just moved my camera. There we go. Hello, angry young man. How are you? Look, I got my second webcam hooked up so you can see me and the painting better. Isn't that cool? I'm excited. I'm looking for my... Come on, I don't know what it is. My gold. Oh well. We'll do the gold later, I guess. I've seen all Beastars. I liked it. It was a little more adult than I was expecting, but I still liked it. So Jeremy, that's where my gold is. So gray. Yeah, I've seen all all season 1. Oh, how fun. We're gonna highlight up her ears now. Be careful, it's gonna be getting warmer out there. You don't wanna... Yeah, if you find a link to the manga, Justin, send it to me, please. I'd be interested in reading it. I have no clue where to find, like, manga online to read, so I don't usually... See, I like the wolf. Legoshi, he's my baby. I love him. Haru pisses me off, but I love Legoshi. Uh-oh. Thank you. Yeah, I like Juno too. She's kind of a creep. I like Legoshi though. If he was a real wolf, I would be after him. Because he's cute and nice and sweet. She's cute, but she has issues. Alright, I think we might need to add a little more white to this paint. I'm trying to make it not completely white yet, but I need it to be at least getting there. There we go. It is OBS. I don't know if my light's flickered, so I'm wondering if my power might be going out. Because it's showing up on my end fine, but weird. I'm not sure. Would I just like stop it and then restart it again? Because I haven't had any new errors recently. Let me see. How often has it been doing that? What do you mean memory leak issue? I don't know any of this stuff. Weird. I'm seeing if it's messing up on my end too. Alright. Oh, I see. So I just, end it and restart it? Is that what you think would help? Okay. Will you guys bear with me for, like, 5 minutes while I restart it? I will be right back. Don't leave, please.